distance, which was the one that just remained. And all of this are geared towards the National Cross-Country Championship set for later on. But we had Selfin Chespol reclaim the Kenya Prison Service Cross-Country Championships Women's 10-kilometer title. Chespol stole the show in 32 minutes and 42.82 seconds during the race held at the Kenya Prison Staff Training College in Ruiru. Jeff Mugire gives us the highlights of this particular showdown.
Well, Linda, the athletic season is on and athletes are showing what they can do better and what they can do best when it comes to athletics. We'll talk about the cross-country championship. We had KDF cross-country championship and Kenya Police yesterday, on Friday that is, and we saw new champions coming up in 2022. The year 2022 looks so promising, and moreover, to the athletes who are coming up, the youngest athletes who have not shown what they can do in the previous years. They've not been shining all these years, and now they have a chance and opportunity to showcase what they can do. Now, today, that is on Saturday, where the cross-country for the Kenya prisons has happened and actually is done and dusted. We have the new champions. Selfin Chespol, the winner 2019, she is back. 2020 she missed because of an injury and she got an accident, and now she is back in 2022 and she has won her title, actually clocking 33 minutes, 42.9 seconds. And the second person was brilliant Chepkoril, who finished second with 33 minutes, 46.9 seconds. Abgal Chelangat finished third with 34 minutes and 0.12 seconds. Alice Aprot finished sixth in 2019, and now she finished fourth, with 34 minutes and 24.3 seconds. These are just some improvements from the other side of this. Now let's listen in to what Selfin Chespol had to say after winning this race today of the Kenya Prisons Cross Country Championship.
Ndio, haikuwa rahisi, tulikuwa ngumu kwa sababu kulikuwa na Alice, Abigail, Brilliant, Lois, haikuwa rahisi. So nashukuru Mungu kwa sababu nimewin.
Nini imekusukuma kwako kashinda, maana pia iko ndio race yako ya kwanza this year?
Ilikuwa ya kwanza, so singepiga mbele kwa sababu hujui mtu na wote tutapata race ya kwanza. Ndio ilikuwa ya kwanza. Then nikaamua kukaa nyuma yao, ndio kapaki ni kama sijuani kama ni 500, nikasema ngoja ni risk.
Na ni karibu miaka 3, si ndio hujashiriki kwa hizi mbio? Nini ilikuwa inafanyika?
Ni Mungu tu. Ni kama last year nilipata accident, nilikuwa natoka mazoezi, gari kanakonga na nyuma, ndio maana sikushiriki Olympic. So nashukuru Mungu kama bado niko hai. Nilikuwa ni injury. Naomba Mungu kwa sababu kila kitu ni Mungu. Kama last year nilikuwa nataka Olympic, shetani akatokea, lakini mwaka naomba Mungu anifikishe hiyo trial ya World Championship nikimenda ndajua watu for what.
In the men's 10 kilometers race, there was no difference. Charles Muneria continued to dominate for the 4th time, winning the Kenya Prisons cross-country champion title from here. Muneria is from Eastern and he has maintained the graph, although he has not been doing so well in international events and also the local, that's the National Cross-Country Championship. He has not been winning, but again, he says the injury has been a problem to him, a nagging injury that has costed him from the hip to the hamstring again. Now the hip injury is gone, but the hamstring one still remains, still seemingly is troubling him in 2022. But Muneria is optimistic that with the injury, if he gets well anyway, he's going to represent Kenya in all other international events which are coming up. That is the Commonwealth, the World Championship. There's Agnes Europe cross-country tour that is happening in Eldoret. Also the National Championship. He will be representing Kenya Prisons in the 22nd of January in the National Cross-Country Championship, where the best from the Kenya Prisons, Kenya Defence Forces and Kenya Police will be meeting and to ensure that they represent their respective positions, and also as well as to ensure that they will be defending their titles in that sense. So now let's listen in to what Charles Muneria, who came in first, as well as Boaz Kiprugut, who came in second, and Wilfred Kimtei, who came in third, had to say after this championship, or the 10 kilometers of the Kenya Prisons Cross Country Championship.
Simba nashukuru kwa sababu ya kudefend mara ya 4 leo. Pia nashukuru liga imekuwa na competition kali sana. Imekuwa so competitive. Hata ungeona venye tulikuwa tunakimbia haitakuwa rahisi vile. Yeah.
How was the buzz? Hiyo competition ya buzz ilikuwa namna gani? Ngoja kilomita ya mwisho ndio kama
yani tu ni ile nikupatisha. Tu pia amekuwa strong kabisa. Si ati tunasema alikuwa mwepesi hapana. Ni ile Mungu saidia. Yeah.
Na nini hasa imekuwezesha kama shinda mara 4 mfululizo?
Kujaribu tu kufocus na sports. Tunaipenda sports. Ni ile hali ya injury ndio inanisumbua. Itanipa muda mpaka nikarudisha ile kiwango yangu ya sports. Yeah.
Injury gani ina imekusumbua?
Injury imenisumbua ya nimekuwa na hip hapa hivi. So venye imetoka imekuja na hamstring. So nikiona inaelekea kwenda. That is why unaona niko na hope sana. Yeah.
So after kushinda hii nini unatarajia? Cause hii season itakuwa busy, kuna Commonwealth, kuna Africa, kuna World Championship.
Ndio maana naomba hapo iwapo imekuita ni release venye naiona. Nikuwa pia miongoni ya wale wenzangu wengine wenye watakuwa kwa hizo 8 Commonwealth, African Games pia naomba hapo kabisa. Yeah.
Nini hasa ilifanyika last mwaka jana Olympics ungeweza katika tiketi?
Nilikuwa bado mbaya kabisa. Hiyo hip ilikuwa bado inanisumbua so singeweza kuresist hiyo pace. Juu hata nilijaribu mpaka around 18 laps nikaona hata nika fall out. Yeah.
Now, Linda, 2022 looks more promising, so promising to the athletes who are coming up and the athletes who have been in the field for the longest time. The 3 events which have happened from the Kenya Police Cross Country, the Kenya Defence Forces, and now Kenya Prisons Cross Country, the regions which have represented all these forces in this country are the same people who are going to represent the country in the Commonwealth events, as well as the World Championship later this year, and also the African Championships, which is happening later in 2022. But also the same people are going to compete again to get the best of the best at the end of this month, actually 22nd of this month in Eldoret, where they are going to do the National Cross Country Championship, bringing all the best of the best from the forces and all over the country to compete in this event. And we are waiting to see how that goes down. And from here are the Kenya Prisons headquarters, Ruiru, Kiambu County. My name is Jeff Magire.
And thank you so much, Jeff Mogire, for that particular update. You know, a lot to look forward to from athletics as the year goes on. But right now, I just want us to look at some of the football action locally. That is the FKF Premier League. We did have some midweek action in the course of the week, but today and tomorrow, a number of fixtures have been lined up for you. And we have KCB leading, you know, the particular FKF Premier League along. They're followed closely by Kakamega Homeboys there. But, you know, let's just look at some of the fixtures. And kickoff for this particular matches is set for 3 p.m. Today we have Kariobangi Sharks there versus Kakamega Homeboys. Ulinzi Stars, on the other hand, are set to play against Sofapaka, while, you know, newbies, not so newbies, Talanta there taking on another new set of newcomers, that is Nairobi City Stars, while Bandari host Kenya Police. This is just some of the matches that we have set up for you for today. But as for Sunday, we have Vihiga Bullets taking on Wazito FC. FC Leopards, otherwise known as Ingwe, are going to play against Nzoia Sugar. Posta Rangers take on the Brewers, that is Tusker FC, while those who top the leaderboard, that is KCB, will go head-to-head against Bidco United. Of course, you know, this and much more to look forward to. We also have Urmahia there, but, you know, just talking about some of what we have seen, a lot has been happening in the league as it goes on in various leagues. But let's just shelve matters aside. That is football action. We get into some volleyball, and we have managed to begin the year on a very good note, having